Welcome to the Trucking Show. Must go on. Well, hello guys, and welcome to TSMO Trucking Show Must go on. You know what time it is, baby. And it's time to go home. Woo! This trucker's going home, baby. This trucker's going home. So let's talk about that. Let's do a little trucking blogging. This channel's all about trucking, so we're gonna blog about it. I'm not gonna look directly at the camera because this is emotional times for me. Number one, I'm going home. I haven't seen my babies. I haven't seen my 2 kids and my beautiful wife and all my furry babies. You know, I got 3 cats and 4 dogs, man, for almost 3 months. So I am cooking breakfast at the shipper. I couldn't film here because it didn't allow me to, and I cannot tell you what I have because I'm going home and the truck is gonna be parked at truck stop, so safety issues, right? So sorry guys, I couldn't film. But anyways, I getting choked up, yes. You know, it's emotional. Trying to go home. I'm not crying yet. But yeah, we're going home, and I say we because me being Big Azul, you know, we're going home. And so it's emotional because obviously you go home. It's happy times. And this is the time where I put all the trucking songs, man. Oh yeah, that radio's gonna be blasting with trucking song. Aiden, you know that. My son, I'm talking to you. He's been trucking with me. He knows what I do. So it's all gonna be country music, and most of the trucking songs are country music. And this is why I listen to country, because I don't listen to country music, but I listen to trucking songs because I'm going home. And it's bittersweet because bittersweet. That's what you say. I'm sorry. Because it's nostalgic at the same time, guys. My eggs are ready. Yeah. So happy that I'm going home to see the kids and the wife. Happy the Big Azul and I. See, this one I get choked. We you know, I don't say it in the channel because I don't like the negativity and the oh my god and being, you know, some drama person, you know. But we had a few calls, and I don't tell my wife because I don't want her to worry. But you know, there's been a few times that we could be deleted. You know, what do you say now? On a life. So it's kind of tough when you're in that situation and you know that you might not go home. I'm trying to keep it together here, guys. A few times we almost got on a life. And we pulled through. So grateful for this truck. Excuse me. And super grateful that I'm going home. And I hope that you guys out there that are trying to be truck drivers, I'm trying everything possible to be a man and don't cry, you know, but men don't cry. That you guys can see how tough this is, emotionally, mentally. And you gotta be strong, guys. You gotta be strong. So, but we didn't get on a life, which is a good thing. And we're going home. And the other thing is, it's a bittersweet because I know that in 8 hours from now I'm gonna be home, and I'm passionate about trucking, guys. You know that. And I'm gonna have to park Big Azul for 9 days. So for 9 days, I'm not gonna drive this truck. For 9 days, I'm not gonna do what I do every day. It's a lifestyle. Remember, I'm not gonna do it. So it's gonna feel weird. I'm gonna enjoy my family, yes, obviously, but I'm gonna by the third day, after 78 hours, I'm like, I'm not moving. Like, you know, I'm not going fast. I don't feel the traffic. I don't feel the roar. I'm not shifting. I don't know what to do with myself. So for those out there that are passionate about trucking, you know what I'm talking about. For those that they hate trucking but they still gotta do it anyways, you guys will not understand what I'm talking about. You know, so there is either you love it as a passion or you do it because you have to. Well, that's all you know. But trucking can be addicted. You get bit by the bug, and it can be addicted. So then you spend all your time talking about trucking. You spend all your time trucking. You spend all your money on trucking. So you spend all your money on your truck, everything about trucking, and you forget about, if you got family or friends, you forget about them. And if you got a wife and kids, you forget about them. And then before you know, what happens? You lose your wife. Kids don't talk to you anymore, but you have a $400,000 truck. To each his own, you know. I love my truck, trust me, but there's a balance. So I love my truck, yes, as a passion, yes, but you gotta balance life with trucking, wife and kids, in your own life, your own spiritual life, your own spirit. So this time I trucked a little too longer because we need money, guys. I'm not rich, and if you guys don't subscribe to my channel, I don't have enough money. I do this for free. I'm just kidding. Please subscribe to my channel because I do this for free. I need 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, I'm just kidding, but please subscribe. But that's that. I'm going home for 9 days, and you know, I'll check on the truck because the wife, she knows me. She loves me so much. She understands me. She knows. She told me, honey, just leave, because I just bobtail home, you know. I leave the trailer secure somewhere, and then I bobtail home. And she's like, don't do that again because the neighbors are giving us a hard time with your big truck. No, let's face it. Not a lot of people like this big truck. They just think, what the hell, this big old truck, we don't want to see it here. So the neighbors don't want to see it, and you know, leave you. And then we gotta move vehicles because my truck takes pretty much all the whole driveway, you know. So it's not good. It's not convenient. So she's like, honey, don't worry about it. We'll go. She told me, she's so sweet. She said, we'll go every day to check out Big Azul. I promise. I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. It's like, no, you won't have to do that. No, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. It'll be safe. But she knows it's not about being safe. She knows that I want to see it. She knows that, and that's okay. But I'll leave it there. I'm gonna try to have the best time I can in my house. I know I'm gonna enjoy my time off, and before you know it, I'll be back in the truck and trucking again. And then within a week, I'm gonna be messing my family again. It's just this whole roller coaster of emotions when you're a truck driver. That's what you got. That's what I keep repeating myself. You gotta be patient, and you gotta take it with a grain of salt, and you have to be consistent and have a balance. Ooh, piece of bacon is good, man. That piece of bacon is good. But anyways, guys, by the time you see this video, it's gonna be a week later. So hopefully maybe less. I'll post this next week around Wednesday maybe. I'm gonna be home, so it'll be easy for me to edit things, and you know, I'm gonna have all the signal and all the data I can, you know. So I'm gonna and then I'll film a little bit too around where I live and things like that, so you guys can see, hey, this is what you're gonna do. I'm gonna go fishing, and we're gonna go woods course, camping with the kids, and because I live in Montana, guys, it's paradise. You know, me and my buddy Eric, we're gonna go gold hunting. Yeah, gold digging. We're gonna in precious stones and diamonds. We're gonna get rich. We're gonna get rich in 9 days, dude. We're gonna get some gold. So watch out. We got this, bro. So, yeah, we're gonna be doing that. So it's gonna be a fun trip, man. So, but yeah, yep. That's how it is. That's trucking in a nutshell right there. You love it as a passion, or you hate it because you have to do it. And then you go home, you're excited to see your family, and at the same time you feel very grateful that you actually made it. But and then you're gonna miss your truck when you're gone. So it's kind of weird emotions. But one thing is for sure, I hit those brakes at that truck stop and they go, it's not over. It's not over. So you gotta keep it concentrate, keep it steady, especially when you're homebound. Everyone in trucking knows this. When you are trying to go home, every crazy shit will happen to you. Everything will try to stop you from going home because the road knows and the truck knows, man. Doesn't want you out. It's crazy. But hey, go ahead, comment down below. Let me know if I'm wrong. I talk to all these old timers and all these old school drivers, and they all say the same thing. Keep your head down with your visor down. Make sure you don't think too much about home and make it just like a regular delivery. And then when you hit those brakes, say, I'm home, baby. And then it's over. Till then, keep on trucking. Guys, thank you so much. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about going home. Let me know how long you've been gone out. Let me know how trucking is treating you. Do you like this job if you're a new driver? You think you can do this? Yeah, baby. Comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on future contents just like this. And I'll see you at my home trucking show. See ya. Woo!
Raised in the rust, built tough as nails, where the wind cuts sharp and the weak boys bail. I felt the dirt, I've tasted steel, but I ain't never bowed and I never will. Got a backbone carved out of red clay pride, and a fight that don't quit when it's tested or tried. You can bet your last dime and your name on a stone. This fighting heart don't break, it owns. I was built for this, for the blood and sweat, for the long shot odds and the no-name bet, for the nights that burn and the mornings rough, for the pain that pounds but ain't ever enough. Yeah, I'm cut from the grit, from the hammer and hiss. You can't stop what was born for the risk. I'm not just standing, I exist, 'cause I was built for this. Don't need luck when the storm rolls in. I ride that thunder like it's born within. Been down to nothing, still I rose with nothing but truth in my callous soul.
Guys, like I said, where I'm at right now, look, I didn't catch it on time when he actually filled up the tire there. Yeah, so I'm in the way station in Sheridan. It's a little windy, so I apologize. Well, a little windy, it's a lot windy. The wind just started, but I'm in the, they pulled me in the way station over here at the port of entry of Sheridan, Wyoming, and because I have a flat tire trailer. So remember what I was saying earlier in the video? So you're trying to go home and the road is saying no. So Murphy's Law, man, it's Murphy's Law. I'm not jinxing myself, it's just how it is. But yeah, so it's the standard. The stem valve is broken, so now we're fixing it. So he's filling up the air because you know they won't let you go nowhere. They won't let you go nowhere until it's fixed. This is a violation. Hopefully, you know, luckily the guy that's inside knows me from years. He's like come through this so many years, and he knows that I stopped a couple hours from here and just to stretch my legs, and we told him I checked and everything was fine. And then when he noticed the air wasn't completely depleted, it was halfway, so he's like, it must have just happened. So, but it happens. The valve, the stand valve broke. So, and yeah, so it's a quick fix though. But they hold me up here for more than an hour now. So, but I got plenty of hours to make it back, so that's okay. But I apologize about this wind. Just gonna have to change the stand valve. Just filling it up real quick. Go change the stand valve and the valve stand, whatever. And then I'll be on my way. So, like, subscribe to the video for more adventures just like this. See ya. So yeah, that was it. That was it. So this little thing right here, they're worthless. The little stand valves right here, the little. This costs $500 to fix because debris gets right here and it pushes out. That's it. It starts bleeding. Start breathing air. So, like he told me, he goes, tell your company to stop using this. And just, I don't know what they're gonna use, something else like what he put in there right now, because you can put the caps on this. You have the treads, you put the caps on them, but then the caps fall off and you get snow there, debris in there that pushes it. Yeah, and that's what happened. $500. So imagine if you're a freaking owner or operator, that's $500 you gotta pay, because he had to come home from an hour away and he's the only one right now after hours. So that's crazy. It just broke. That's it. It won't hold air no more. It just starts leaking away. So I've been here for like an hour and 40 minutes or more. I think 2 hours. I got plenty of hours to make it home though, which is important. I'm an hour and 45 minutes from my house, so I got plenty. 3 hours 44 minutes, but I already don't have any more on-duty time. So what he's done, he's writing me a ticket right now. He did it literally in 10 minutes. So he's writing me a ticket right now, and he's gonna give me the copy. He's gonna have them pay though. They need to go ahead and pay for it. So hopefully they'll hurry up. I got plenty of time to make it home. So, and then I just want to make it home in a decent time. But I was supposed to make it there around 10 o'clock. Now it's gonna be, yeah. Now it's gonna be a little later than that, probably like midnight. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm making it home, so that's the most important part. Well, but remember guys, what I was saying earlier when I was eating my breakfast. Murphy's Law, baby! Woo! Where's Gabby right here? Woo, yeah, Murphy's Law. It happens, you know, you're trying to go home, and it happens. The road said, you're not going nowhere, brother. So, anyways, you know, you guys have a good one, and let's get this done. And I'll talk to you guys later. Subscribe to the channel. See ya. Alright, guys, and welcome back to the show. Alright, we made it. We made it a while ago. I've been home for one night and one full day. You know, I had the truck parked, got the truck stopped, but we made it to our delivery, which is Monday. Today's Monday, and I left Saturday morning. So, but we made it, and I'm about to open the doors. I'll show you this real quick. There you go. I opened the door. Wear gloves to do this. Oh, the guy said he wanted the paperwork back there. Hold on now. He said he wants the paperwork in the back. The papers. So I keep my paperwork up here. There we are. Alright. Yashua said he wants the seal. So he did not seal my trailer because There is no need to. Bear with me, guys. I'm doing everything one-handed here for the sake of the video. I should have grabbed that tripod, but get so used to sometimes doing everything one-handed. It's not even funny. But that's the dock right there that assigned me. This is the place. It's all good. It's pretty easy to get in. You get to the gate. What I do have is a lock. Right? I do have a lock. I'm not even wearing my gloves, so you can see it. But there it is, guys. Low survived all the bumps, and it's not really, it's really that bad. I'm gonna show you this trailer lock. Ooh, man. I'm gonna put you guys down into the sky. You guys were looking at the sky there. Anyways, here's the paperwork for them with the seal. They said go ahead and break the seal, but I never used the seal. So. Wow, that's alright, pretty good. Well, you can see the cakes move a little bit. I did not film and I was loading this trailer. I couldn't, but now it doesn't matter. So, well, yeah, let me get my gloves before I forget them. Sometimes I forget my lock there, but that's easy. Door 14 right there, right next to 50 Swift. It's a small place here, of course, in my town. So, I delivered here before when I was an owner operator. So, I remember. So what I do is I leave my gloves right here. It looked like it might be raining, so if it does, I'll come pick it up. That way I don't have to open my latch again, all that stuff, you know. So trying to make things method, you know, simple. Keep it simple, stupid. The shoes, guys. They didn't say nothing about tandems, but I think I should slide them. Yeah, I'm gonna slide them, even though they didn't say nothing about it. But when they go in and out, it's a lot easier, guys. So let's do that. Let's do that. When they go in and out of the trailer, it'll be a lot smoother. So, I know I keep showing the same things over and over, but there it goes. There it goes. We're gonna pull forward so the tendons go back. Oh yeah, look at the lights. That's right. That's right, guys. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, let's do tandems real quick. Right through the door. And then we chit and chat about, you guessed it, trucking. In the trucking business. And this truck driver's home. And how to make it home. So remember, tractor brake in and then go forward. Forward. So you can no more. Apply the trailer brakes. We're gonna go back. You can hear the click. That means the pins are in. Now we go back. It's a little off site there, so I'm a little bit to my left. I'm fixing and correcting. Turn my window. There we go. The trick go back in the trailer is that driving the trailer. So you don't want to make stops. You just want to keep going until you think, okay, I'm at a good angle, and just keep moving. So it doesn't matter about, you know, a lot of you guys to go to trucking school. It's like, because it happened to me, it's the same way, you know. To the left, to the right, to the left, one to the right, two to the left. I remember those days. No, I don't use none of that, you know, because it was stupid. Some of the people that were teaching us, a lot of them don't even know how to bike themselves. Just gotta drive that trailer backwards. I'll show you guys. Maybe right now I might be. Let's pull forward. See, I can see the yellow line. They got yellow lines at the doors. So usually it's like if I'm too short one side, that's the side I turn my wheel. But sometimes just don't work like that. And some ducks don't have yellow lines or white lines at the place you back in on the ground. So you just gotta do the best you can to get this trailer straight. But now I can see it. There you go. The best thing you can do is do small motions with the wheel, you know what I mean? But basically what I'm doing is I'm driving the trailer backwards. But that's all I'm doing, which is obviously sounds logic, right? We gotta back up. And see, I still look a little crooked. There we go. I'm gonna fix it. That's not a big deal. You just go one way, snake it out to the other way. That way these guys can have a better time going in and out with that forklift, man, because, you know, you're backing in that crooked. Believe it or not, it makes a difference. I mean, I used to load and unload my own frames, so I don't know what I'm talking about. There we go. There we go, I think we're good now. I'll get out and show you guys. Hopefully it did good. There we go. Sometimes it's weird because it's like, I think I'm straight, and then might be all crooked, you know. So, just gotta keep playing. Just gotta keep playing with gotta keep playing with the angles and the wheel until you get it there. But let's go check it out already. I think we should be good. You know, don't get frustrated, man. It takes a long time to learn, and you just learn by experience, little by little. So, there where we at. Yeah, we're good. See? Now you guys can see the yellow line, and just want to make sure those standoffs right here are aligned. And this is the yellow line I was talking about that you can see, so you can line your door with it. So, but you guys can see I'm flush with my bumper. See that? Right there. And then flush on the other side. So when they open that door, they shouldn't have a problem. This is a perfect straight back up. So I mean, I'm a perfectionist, but you don't have to be that perfect, but you just can't be too crooked at an angle, because then it's a pain in the ass. Sometimes they can't open the dock door, the plate that goes down, you know. So every place is different. I've been here one time, so I don't know. And then you can see it's like, oh, you look kind of crooked. Well, it's pretty straight back there. So looks can be deceiving. But you see, they just open the door and you can see the light right through. And that's why you always want to line it up as best you can. So you see that plate right there? Yeah, see this plate? And then you see the end of my trailer. So when it opens, right here we got plenty of space between that and the other side. So it opens, close down. Sometimes I might say pull forward just a little bit because I'm too flush to. So it all depends what kind of plate they got, you know. Every place is different, guys, but this one seems like it had plenty of space to back it in there. Boom, 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 boom. So we're doing good. There's Big Azul. Oh, I keep putting my hand on the camera. I'm sorry, guys. All right, so. Well, my video says 2 minutes now, so I think I must have restarted it somehow. Anyway, so just in case, we back to the door, got it done, straight in there. I talked a little bit about backing up. I know I do a lot, but remember, drive the trailer backwards. Think this is the back of the trailer, the tip of my fingers, and you're sitting over here. So turn your head around and drive it till you get in there. That's all it is. In a way, if you look at it that way, it's very simple, you know. But you know, people can get very confused because you're going backwards. But see, use the mirrors like they're your eyes. Mirrors are your eyes. So always look at the mirror. Forget the front. Yeah, pay attention to your swing on the front, especially when you have a hood truck. I mean, pay attention to your surroundings. So when you're new, you wanna get out. You wanna get out. It's not to get out and look. Listen, you want to get out and look around. What have I got? Do I have pipes sticking out of the ground? Is it a concrete barriers? There's all kinds of stuff. Garbage cans, dumpsters, another truck. Is there a lot of people walking around? Like, you know, look at your surroundings. What do I got over there? Can I go in that? Can I go a little bit in that gravel? Am I gonna get stuck? Is this sidewalk, you know, safe for me to go up and out? Sometimes you gotta go up a little bit of a sidewalk, a little bit of a slope, a little something, you know what I mean? And then back. So all these things, like really good factors, you know, they play into doing this type of job when you're gonna go back up. So, you know, looking for signs like tore up fans and places where you see the like tire marks, because then you see, oh crap, people are hitting this fence right here. That means it's tight. That means they're not swinging enough. They're not swinging wide enough. I might have to reset on my backup. So if you feel like shit, I have to reset, that's the best thing you can do. The best thing you can do is scratch what you're doing, try to reset. So back up enough out of the way, make sure you can make a U-turn, go around, merry-go-round, man, go around, reset again. Because if you're in a new place that you don't know the place. Once you start knowing the dog, you get familiar with the same places, the same dogs, then you know you can, you know what to do. Everybody backs different too. Sometimes when I was new, and I still do this trick. This is a good trick. I get to a place, and if I'm lucky to see other people already backing into that place, I watch them. Now I can tell who knows how to back and who doesn't know how to back. And I watch people that've been doing this for 20 years, and they back like shit. They back, but their technique is, what the hell are you doing type of technique, you know? But they do it, whatever it works for them. Whatever it works, you know, there's no freaking rules. You just gotta make sure you bring the shit back. So, but I watch them, and I'm like, alright, let's see if that truck can do that, I can do it too, you know. So, you know, and then it's my turn, I go for it, or just watch first, then I go for it. So I don't allow myself to get rushed, because in this business, people can rush you really, really bad. Don't allow yourself to get rushed. Take your time. Fuck it. Set them brakes. Set them brakes and look and then go, huh. Fucking walk around. Now, make sure you're out of the way. Don't be setting the brakes and you're in the way, and now you're walking around, and everyone is they're gonna get mad at you. Oh, you see, common sense. Use common sense. Park out of the way. Walk the spot. Walk the spot, guys. When you're new at this, walk the spot. Look at your surroundings. Get back in the truck. You might get to see a glimpse of somebody backing. Okay, all right. You know, oh, in this place you have to do a blind side. Oh, in this place you gotta back in the normal way. Or it's like, screw doing a blind side. I have enough space, because you already know your truck. And you have a little confidence in yourself and take your time. Don't let nobody rush you. Drive that trailer backwards, back to the spot. Guys, I hope you guys like this video. You know, I've been in my house not very happy for a day and a half, and I feel recharged again. My beautiful wife and kids, they're happy to see me. I'm happy to see them. I get to see my home, and I get to see the reward of what I do. You know, we live very comfortable. My kids have everything they need, and their wants are there, they're met. And I will say a lot more than when I did when I was a kid. A lot more. They're good. Life is happy. All my animals, my pets, my furry pets, and my scaly pets, because I got reptile too. They're all happy, you know. It makes me very emotional, like when I started this video, you know, when I started the journey going home. It makes me emotional to know this is what we do. When you go home, it's like, that's what I do, what I do. That's why I'm so fatigued. You know, it's hard to sleep, and I drive through all this traffic, and I'm away from them. And then you see your beautiful home. You see them all taken care of, comfortable, and you know, man, that's what I do it. That's why I do it, and it works, man. So, guys, thank you for watching, for real. Like and subscribe. For you guys that are not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. I see a lot of you guys watch, but you don't subscribe. Look, it's free. Subscribe to the channel. It helps me out. I make zero money from this. I would like to make some money, guys. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. It'd be nice to have a little passive income so that I can do things in the channel, you know, like giveaways and, I don't know, make merchandise and, you know, donate some of the stuff. I don't know, something. So please subscribe to the channel so I can get 1,000 subscribers and I can start getting paid some money. Like the video, and then hit the bell icon once you subscribe and like, so you don't miss out on future contests just like this. And I'll see you when I get back 9 days from now. See you, man, and be blessed. Truck it show out, baby. See ya. Like, subscribe, and share, and please hit the bell icon, and thank you for watching.